Recording has begun. Got another devil summon right at the beginning. I'll do it when we get into RimWorlds. We had a pretty easy night last night. Randy's been pretty chill most of the playthrough. Last night was, I don't know, it was kind of even, right? We had like several infestations, a couple raids, a mech drop, but it was pretty spaced out that it was never really a problem. We had an animal attack. We got a bunch of gold from caravans. We finally got our barracks to wondrously impressive. We increased the size of our burn tunnel. And what else have we done? And we're just working. We're making pathing around the entire base and map so that we can move around more easily. We're almost done getting bionic legs on everyone, so we'll be starting on bionic arms soon. Lots to do. All right, Lunar, summon the devil. Let me do this really quick.
Oh, obviously, your currency isn't going to be worth anything through the portal. I would love to convert it for you, but the portal doesn't like lies. It can't handle that fiat you all believe in. I guess you could bring over scrap gold if you want anything to buy on that side.
How's it going, Shane? Welcome back. Thank you for being here. Let's get in. Thank you, Lunar. Lunar, I'm going to add that to a command for you when I do it, even if you don't send the points, because I feel bad that it's taking so long. I haven't had time. Asked half your stream if you did. Oh, thank you, Superglue. So was your vote that basically you'll be able to watch about the same? Jeremy is 7 hours ahead. I remembered you're an hour behind me. Garlic, welcome back. Half each Mystery Lake, Pleasant Valley, Timberwolf Mountain, and all of Coastal Highland, Desolation Point, Bleak Inlet. Oh, of what? I must have missed your first one. I saw that you said you have now finished Hushed River, etc. What game were you talking about? You're talking about the Long Dark or something? I killed a moose. It must be Long Dark. Here's about the same. Good. All right, here we are on our RimWorld journey. We got a bunch of prisoners. We got like 12 prisoners, and then they all got mad and started to escape, and we had to shoot them to stop them, and we killed them. Oh, right. I forgot what happened at the end. So I don't know how. I don't know why. But Randy decided, you know what? 55 colonists, 2 even rows here. I don't like that very much. I'm going to have someone auto-join at 55. What? What? So anyway, we had an auto-join event of someone in a coma. They crashed right here. They're like 67-year-old gourmand with nothing that we wanted. So we actually hit them with incendiary mortar shells and lit them on fire and burned them to death and let their corpse burn away because we didn't want them in the colony. That was the last thing that happened last night. Yourself Frostbite. Oh yeah, they were named Noob too. Frostbite is permanent health damage. That I never did go back to the Long Dark. I played it when it was like first out in early access, but we love our great leader's humane way of disposing of unwanted guests. What was Randy thinking? I don't know. It was a transport pod crash. Yeah, it was one of the what is it? Paralytic abrasia people. I don't know. I mean, it must be pretty rare to get an auto join like that at this amount of colonists. But they were terrible, and I didn't want them. And killing them gave us only a -3. I couldn't do the banish because they were in a coma, so I killed them. So we have a -3. But anyway, I played the Long Dark when it was first in early access, when it first came out in early access. But I never went back to it. A turkey self-tamed. All right. But I did like it. It was a pretty fun survival game. Pretty intense sometimes, I guess you know. All right. So last night we also got a lot more gold in here. We got some. Oh yeah, we're turning this into a throne room. We don't have anyone for it yet. I guess I can go ahead and assign Sim there. But we're starting to make our aesthetic into royalty. What happened to R squared? Someone bit his right foot at the end of his bionic leg. You updated some rabbit pictures? I'll check them out. Yeah, how's it going, Lux? Min, welcome in. Late to be self-tamed turkey. Should have been 2 weeks ago. Do I stay in the same fiction or switch to a different one? I don't know. because I don't know which fiction you're in. I'm good with it either way, though. All right. So what else have we done? We started building these roadways throughout the base. We're starting to dry this out so we can start building through there. Demand to know who? Wait, what? My brain already switched topics. Should I know what you're talking about? How's it going, E-Boy? Welcome in. Is that a hype train conductor badge you have, E-Boy?
All aboard the hype train.
Fine print. Oh, okay, the one you mentioned a few weeks ago. Man, I'm so tired today. I really thought about trying to... Oh, who bit your character? I'm really tired because I almost decided to do the thing tomorrow. I almost decided to switch to daytime tomorrow. And I was like, I'm going to stay up all night to do it. And then I was like, oh crap, I have a sponsored stream I have to do. So I won't be doing that. It's already healed up, so I'm going to have to look at your log. It was you and Kazabel. You both bit each other's feet. This is what happens when all the beds have their feet in each other's faces. Oh, you proposed marriage last night, R-squared, and your spouse turned you down. I think it was Wonko. Yeah, your lover, Wonko, turned you down, so now you're unhappy, I think. I don't know how early into the stream it was, so... let's double check your needs. Yeah, my proposal was rejected, but you didn't break up. When did you join the colony? Are you in the colony? Oh, I don't know. Months ago, probably. Foot fetishes, yeah. So we moved the... I think I'm going to get rid of this maze sometime. I don't know. Might cause more trouble than it's worth to have it now, but... yeah, I don't know. Anyway, we got our burn tunnel fortified with some plasteel. They made plasteel no longer flammable way back, I don't know when, sometime in early access. So steel is flammable, but plasteel is not. For some reason, I'm glad it isn't. What else? We got a trail of traps now, steel traps. We were at like 12,000 steel. We used like 4,000 on traps. What else do we do? We move these over here to get steel from that. So yeah, our goal right now, aside from getting prisoners and gold for Sim's royal titles, is to finish getting bionic legs on everyone, and then we'll start doing bionic arms after that, because we're almost done with... We almost have 55 people with bionic legs. It's crazy. We're gonna keep going after gold, so that we can use it. You can buy 3 points of honor with the Empire for 200 gold. So we want increments of 200 to level Sim up. I'd like to get her to knight or dame status, so we can actually interact with the Empire more, trade with them and whatnot, call them in. Yeah, that's our current goal. Survive, get Sim to royalty, caravan for gold and plasteel, and I don't know what else. Eyes up more than... Yeah, I know. We already have at least one bionic eye in all of our best shooters. So I wanted to do arms for manipulation for work speed. We'll probably start with people that are doing things like crafting and whatnot. And then go from there. Yeah, so the arms aren't for combat. I think we're pretty decent in combat. I mean, it'll help combat for a melee, but nothing's gotten to melee range in forever. Oh, I forgot to set our caravan people back to work zone. Yeah. We'll see how Randy is tonight, though. Who knows? So you're doing any traveling? Give your car a wash. Rabbit virus hit Florida. What was for dinner? Splurge on Chinese tonight. Oh god, I want Chinese. First time in a long time. I really like Chinese food. Tonight we had this foil chicken thing. So basically it's boneless, skinless chicken breast in some foil with diced peppers and chopped up pineapple and some sauce that my wife makes, and we wrap it up and you bake it for a while, and then we ate it on top of white rice. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. And last night I made like this almost like burrito bowl thing, I guess you would call it. So last night I made ground beef with like taco seasonings and stuff, and I made some black beans kind of the same way, some whole kernel sweet corn kind of the same way, and then I mixed all that together there with green chilies and brown rice, and then put cheese and avocado on top of it. And we ate it in bowls. It was really good. So yeah, basically burrito bowls last night, homemade burrito bowls, and then tonight we had the chicken pepper pineapple over rice thing. All right, bionics. Bionics. You can link to the animatree again. Swive Penguin. Is it time for you to get bionified? That's a word. Yep. So let's give him the good medicine. Install bionic leg left. Install bionic leg right. And have them go to the legendary hospital bed. Oh, a granny summon. It's been a while. Hang on, let me see if granny's available from hell via walkie-talkie.
A granny.
Yep. Extended stay automobile camping. Only the finest in illegal city squatting until this curse expires. Thank you for, well, you'll probably have the place to yourself for a while. Hopefully a very long while. I guess that's a good thing, right? More privacy, more house parties, whatever you're into.
Thanks.
Thanks, Granny.
Thanks, Ludon. Which, is that one from the same one? Is that from the different one? Andros is enemy. Alright, Andros, it's time to link. You're at max level? I didn't realize you got to max level. What'd you get? You got Manhunter Pulse. Oh crap, do we not have anyone else to link? Yeah, this is like my favorite track in RimWorld. Really like the song, I don't know why. It's the same one. Did you say this person puts out more of it every week or something? Is this the one? Is that what I'm remembering? I know you said one of them was updated really often. Every week. Okay, so we're looking through here to look for people that have natural meditation, which means they can link to the anima tree and get powers, but they have to be also not be level 6 already. And so we have most of our, maybe all of our people that can bond with the tree already maxed. Which is a good thing in a way, and also not, because we're just going to be wasting the grass. I mean, wasting. It'll be there for when we get another natural person. There's a social fight going on. Oh, wait. Rick. It's your lucky day, Rick. You might have been a bully as a kid, but for some reason, that unlocked your ability to mate with trees. So people have forgiven you, but now you mate with trees. All right, mates with trees. That sounds like some kind of Native American name, like Dances with Wolves, but way weirder. All right, Rick, aka mates with trees. All right, what was this social fight about? Sword insulted Tri-Paladin's grandparents.
Well, what the?
Sword? Drove Tri-Paladin into a rage. Yeah. Well, that one makes sense. You know? Tri-Paladin's like, you can make fun of me all you want, but leave my granny out of this, or there's going to be some fists. That's why you always have the morning wood. Morning wood, because you mate with trees. Oh, Lord. RimWorld. All right. Let's work on some more pathing. More pathing. Let's see. They cut down through here. That was kind of weird. But they did do that, so we're gonna put some more floor there. We're doing not flagstone. Marble tile. Why did he come that way? Everyone else is going the other way. Oh, the bear's going that way too. We're paving around the tree. It's fine. Trees love concrete. Trees love concrete. It's like my grandmother used to always say.
What the?
That's right. Maybe true, I don't know. What is this room anyway? What is this room? They actually go across there sometimes. Go, go, go. All right, let's see what Rick's first side cast is. All right, Rick. What did you get? The linkening is complete. That's what it's called, the linkening. You got chunk skip. Wow. Tree's funny looking. Yeah, it is a little weird, but kind of cool. Lunar summon Granny again. It's like my dear old Granny used to ramble while sitting on the front porch in her rocking chair.
Maybe I should take up streaming in my spare time. Everyone would either think I'm an incredibly advanced animation or the herald of the apocalypse. Considering his deal with the devil, he couldn't be sure the latter wasn't the case.
Thanks, Lunar. Using up all your points now that I told you that I would make that command either way. Turn the old kill tunnel into a museum. That belongs in a museum. Yeah, it's pretty much a museum. Part of me thinks I should actually put 2 grow areas there, but... Oh, did you already pay for the commands? I mean, I knew that. Months ago. Yeah, I'm hoping I'll be able to get to it. Like, I want to do it. It's not one of those things I'm avoiding because I don't want to. It's just haven't been able to yet. We'll put this path here to be cleaned up, I guess. It's not a big thing, but curious how it is. And say, you know what? Let's hear a few lines from this other fiction that almost pushed Stardust out of the top spot. Ooh. Can the quality rating go higher now, or is it maxed? You mean of the barracks, like the quality of the room? Wondrously impressive is as high as you can get. Yeah. Wondrously impressive is as high as you can get. Let me see if there's anyone that's recently used it all. I'm really curious what kind of boost we're getting from this room now. It's got to be crazy. I'd like to see someone get up and then eat in here. There we go. Let's see. Gorgeous environment, 15. It's still unbelievably 7, 6. Wondrously impressive barracks, +4. They're getting a pretty huge mood boost. That's like what, 15, 22, 32. They're getting like a 30-something mood boost from this room. Gold floors, yeah. From mating the tree, that's not what I signed for. What kind of job is this? A union? Shooting frenzy on Jesus. Kerrigan isn't in their double bed anymore? How'd that happen? I want to sleep with Yanni. What? Why are you sleeping with Yanni? They used to have a bed. I bet I didn't reassign them a bed when we moved down here. Yanni and Kerrigan. There we go. I swear to summon Lydia.
Lydia. Oh, Lydia. Say, have you met Lydia? Oh, Lydia, the tattooed lady. She has eyes that folks adore, so, and a torso even more, so, Lydia. Oh, Lydia, that encyclopedia. Oh, Lydia, queen of tattoo. On her back is the Battle of Waterloo. Beside is the wreck of the Hesperus, too. I think I mispronounced that. And proudly above the waves, the red, white, and blue, you can learn a lot from Lydia.
Panda, thank you for the follow. We probably ran you away, but I appreciate it. So, there you are, Squared. For your YouTube videos on They Are Billions, well played. Thank you, Mad. Which maps did you watch? What did you join into? Someone used channel points to summon Lydia. Insanity. No, we have channel point rewards that you can save up for the voice changer to say whatever you want. Wait, which butchered the song? Which song was it? Because I was doing the tune to a different song that I thought you were doing. Mine's the Raven.
So yes, you can eventually summon Satan.
Or Lydia?
Or Granny via walkie-talkie from hell.
Lux is in the queue. We actually made a legendary bed, so it was Kerrigan and who? Yanni. Kerrigan and Yanni. Which song? I was doing the tune of a completely different song then. Because I did the correct tune to the song and I thought you had plugged that in. So many people, so many people. There we go. Now they're together. Oh, it's from MASH and Breaking Bad. I thought you had just made up new lyrics to Lola. Or whatever. Yeah, Lola. I was doing Lola tune, but with Lydia and other words, and I was like, these seem some like pretty random words for Lola.
Welcome to the queue.
So now you know what the tune was that I was doing. Reads various lines from a fiction. You're reading? Yeah, I think. All right. So we got the double bed taken care of. Rick is... Is this done over here? Hey, that's done. So we can pull these up and we can change this pathing. I don't think there's any other liquid that we want to get rid of on the map. I mean, there's this, but there's really no reason to. We'll never be building down there. So let's get rid of it. Not Lola. Not Lola. All right, that's it. So we'll just get rid of these. And then we can put the pathing through there. Those are almost done. Oh well. Oh well. get all that done, and then we'll plant some more in here, I suppose. I'm really thinking about planting cocoa somewhere too. Like maybe closing this in and planting cocoa out here. As long as we leave a way to blow this open if there's a met cluster that falls in, we should be all right. And I mean, all the material's already out here to do it, so it wouldn't take much work at all. Power's already ran out here, so we can put more turrets out if we really wanted. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Fiction, the first two occurred in the first 2 chapters. Yeah, you can send me that clip though. I'll watch it, Luna. Or excuse me, R-Squared. Is that something I really want to do right now? I don't know. All right, who do we give legs to last time? Just go through the list again really quick. We'll leave them on 3x while we're doing this, unless Randy drops something on us. Oh, sword got pretty beat up. They got their finger ripped off during that fight. Splash Wind does not have bionic legs yet. Let's make sure she's not a... Oh, she's fine. All right. Do we have 2 to give? Might only have 1 right now. Bionic leg, right leg, bionic leg, left leg. Ah, she's good. Put her in the luxury hospital bed. Get that started. Can you have new legs? If you're a member of my colony, it's required for you to get new legs. So just join the colony and you can have bionic legs. But it's ending soon, about 12 more chapters. Excited to see how it ends. Wonder what they'll do next. Spoot for at least 2 weeks. Now I have Lola in my head, even though that wasn't the song that you you had me say. Yeah, I'm just gonna tear that down. Do we want to make the prison even better? We're at extremely impressive. It'd be kind of difficult to get it to unbelievably impressive. Well, I don't know. If we have another legendary statue, we can plop it in there. So you have a good one. Hey, there's a legendary one right there. What do you know? See how it goes. All right, surgery is happening. It's done. Surgery overdone. Some are going to have to wait even longer, or to wear it even longer. Yeah, thank you for watching those, Matt, and welcome back. Do appreciate it. The craziest run, there was 2 that were really crazy on that playthrough. One was the final mission. The way that we won the final mission was really silly. I've never seen it quite win that way. And the other one was the lowlands. Can't believe what we ended up doing on the lowlands. Those were pretty intense. The other ones went fairly smoothly altogether. Yeah, I'm not sure what project I want to do next. We could start working on getting our drugs growing indoors. It'll grow faster with the hydroponic basin, and then it would be proofed for things like toxic fallout. We have this area too. We could very easily transform this into a second grow area and hook it up to this individual power grid over here. Might do that. Let's see how much space we got. So these are how much? 13 is what I thought. 13. What do you know? 13. So yeah, we can do that pretty easily. Maybe we'll do it. At least do one of them sometime. Takes up a lot of steel to do. Be several thousand steel. And then we can also do the cocoa thing out there. We can even plant the cocoa in parts so that it's not coming all in, or coming in all at the same time. Like, do a strip, let it grow for a couple days, and expand that section, let it grow for a couple days. Downside is then we have to go there to put out fires and stuff. What's the point of it? It counts as recreation. It's a recreational food. So it makes them happy. The exact clip you're looking for, you found one of Robin Williams singing it. Maybe even better. I saw an image the other day of Robin Williams with Ernest. I know his name's not Ernest. That's just, I mean, there's some people you just know them by their, you just call them by their character name regardless. But anyway, Varney and Robin Williams, and it made me sad. Oh, right. I need to put lights everywhere. That was one thing that we were going to work on. I need lights all around so that we're never in, yeah, Jim Varney yet. That we're never in the dark when we're out doing our errands and stuff. Potter? Ernest Potter? Is that someone? I don't know. We go over, where do we go quite a bit? We go through here, there's no lighting through here. Let's get lighting put all throughout this. We could just put bulbs down, but I really don't like them, so I'm still gonna do granite in random places with bulbs, or I mean with wall lights on them. Shack is interesting. Yeah, it really is. It makes me play so much different. Yeah, not having to worry about wealth is really weird, but it's been pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. So these lights don't take a lot of wattage, but they do take some, so we gotta be a little bit careful. 1, 2, 3. Someone's throwing up over there. Probably whoever just had surgery. Favoring, liking, commenting on one of your videos. Got an ad for Papa John's. Now you want Papa John's. Well, thank you for doing that. The advertisements work. That's a warg, the auto join that's starving. I could just let them start eating the meat that we have, but I think I'm just gonna slaughter it. Are we winning? Yeah, Randy hasn't done anything tonight. Last night we had an event almost as soon as the stream started with Randy. Nothing yet tonight. Nothing yet. Yeah, also laugh one comment, linking 36 and 14. And saying nice 5 minutes. Yeah, I think those are bots, but here's the thing. I used to delete those bot messages because they weren't linking to anything. They're just trying to get people to go to their profile. I used to delete them, but comments are good for the algorithm, so I've just been leaving them on the last few ones. Like, all right, whatever. I doubt anyone's gonna click on your name anyway. Are the turrets turned on? Yes. Yeah, they are. They better be. Yes, they are. T-bone steak, mashed potatoes, steamed carrots, and peppercorn gravy. That is awesome, man. Are you still, like, quarantined? Did you ever get to eat your fish? That sounds really good. I think I've only had a T-bone steak, like, once in my life. Too much for me. Maybe again someday. Do we get that prison improved? Let's see. Unbelievably impressive prison. That prison, so good. Best steak you ever had. Usually when I splurge on a steak, I end up getting a ribeye. I'm getting kind of hungry thinking about it. kind of blocks do we have the most of? Granite right now. We'll put light there. Light there. Remind doesn't exist at restaurant, so I make it myself. But how's it going, Duck? What you whatting about? Texas Roadhouse. I've only been there once. Only been there once. Combat supplier. Tribute collector. Yes, we've been waiting on them. How much gold do we have? We only have 1,000. I wanted more than that, but oh well. I used a lot. I say I wanted more than that, but we used so much of it. Were they getting lubricants again? Why do we keep getting IV lubricants? Why do we keep getting lubricants? Lubricant companies keep coming and trading with us. Mom used to build the tabletops for them. They're based in Louisville. And a bullet goods trader. Well, well, well. They might have 200 gold we can buy. Louisville. To break some of these things down. Break them down, break them down. We're gonna be selling very few drugs to these people, apparently. The Mindless Wing. Must be frozen, frozen steaks. Really? Tonight, we might be around. It gets time to give away. Go ahead and give them anyway. All right, Hightail. Sorry, it's getting to you again tonight, man. Shit. Do I still play Darkest Dungeon? A couple times a year. Won't be playing anytime super soon though. I streamed Darkest Dungeon for over like 2,200. Oh, my prison, I got you. Like 2,200 hours, pretty close together, like almost in a row. No. Currently not playing. Playing challenges in other games at the moment. Tap mechanical. The lube is for the promiscuous activities. Oh, yeah, it is kind of nuts, yeah. Maybe it's time to breed some chickens again. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Let's make another chicken army. It's not like we have to feed them. Also, I wanted to sell the pigs, finally. We have outgrown our pigs. We want to sell... I want to sell those... Nah. Nah. Keep those huskies for now. That's right. We gotta make sure we go trade with the Empire while they're here. Very important. Warg meat from our pet warg. You know what? I'm not gonna buy components, even though I say always buy components. We have 270. I think we're all right. I'm gonna buy the advanced component though. Sell this leather that we got. We'll sell the tea. Do you guys have golds? They do have gold. All right, we're gonna buy all the gold so we can give it to the Empire. All right, there we go. No, but I do have several Darkest Dungeon challenge runs up on YouTube, but I'm not actively playing the game on stream at the moment. It probably won't be for a while. All right, Sim. Where'd the Empire guys go? I love gold. You watched all 2200? There's your 900, yeah. Almost 1,000. 5,600. 3,600. Wait, the gap between 11 and 1 is 2,000 hours? Yeah, that's crazy. If you guys would stop moving for a little bit. This work is already started publishing. Oh yeah, sure. If it's long, you just post it in the Discord. If it's short, you feel free to post in chat. A group of urban explorers gets hopelessly lost deep beneath the catacombs of Paris. But as their supplies are running low and their desperation high, they stumble upon something incredible, a portal to another world. Strange forms wait for them on the other side. When the alternative is death, they don't really have a choice. They'll have to journey across the strange new world and find another portal home. So which fandom is this? Yeah, I'm gonna sell Slaves of the Empire right now, actually. Yep. Look at that, 33 honor. Yes. Coolest ever stories, gotcha. She went straight to Praetor. Whoa. Now we need a harp, columns. Wait, they changed it? The throne room has to have no beds in it? Used to, the throne room could also be a barracks. Honor, I barely knew her. So I guess we'll make a quick throne room for them. We could just make this into the throne room. That's fine. Let's see. All right, we'll build 1, 2, 3, 4 roof there. Here's the throne room. Ignore the dust. Is this husky hair? Nope. Not at all. Not at all. What size is the throne room? It's 13 by 13, I think. It only counts interior. 11 by 8, so 88. Should be just fine. Can't believe she went straight to Praetor. So the squash new throne room satisfies the requirements. 2 braziers, 4 columns, a harp, no beds. All right. That'll be no problem. We need to make the harp. You actually make that at one of these, right? Which thing do you make the harp at? I know you make it at a table. It's not just a, unless they changed it. Surely it's not this one. No. Is it a smithing table? I don't even remember if we have a smithing table. We do. All right. Make a harp. Make one of those. Let's see. Where's the gravitas? Gravitas. Smelt that harp. 2 days ago, you noticed your upright freezer wasn't freezing. Seemed to have noticed right when it stopped. Still 0 inside. We could into your refrigerator's freezer. No repairman. You have worked on appliances a bit. Trying to figure out what to do. I'm sure it's up to 30. Man, that sucks. And then suddenly started working again. That is really weird. No idea why. It is the smithy, yeah. Thank you. They are working on it. Okay. And then assign this to Sim. Do we have enough jade to make them out of jade? That'd be kind of cool. I have 224 jade. So that'd be pretty neat. Not quite. Wait, yeah, we do. That's 50. That's 50. Compressor. Yeah, it's working. Have cows now. You married Penny on summer day 9. Working toward some later game stuff. Currently on Mr. Is it Kai quests? He didn't exist last. I know of him. I know at least where he is. I don't know his quests, but he didn't exist last time I played. So I'll be interested in trying those or that out too. In Canada during the winter, you just put it outside. Need 4 columns. Cool. I'm not sure what was added. Oh yeah, no worries. I'm not too worried about spoilers of the game for that one, so I don't mind. Let's go on pilot wash. Welcome in. Yeah, I was gonna ask the same thing. Oscar had beat me to it. How much work does it take to do these? It's not too bad. Gravis is working on it. He's got a 20 crafting as well. Okay, who's next on the 2 legs? No attacks from Randy yet tonight. Snow Ghost. All right, Snow Ghost. Good medicine for you. Install bionic leg left. Install bionic leg right. You know what? We haven't needed the secondary kill tunnel ever since we added it. Heard your name? I'm giving you new legs. They're bionic. Hope you enjoy them. You're gonna be zooming around this place in no time. Clear to the plague. Probably back to 100% tomorrow. That's good. So you like the last thing of something you haven't had in a while? Really liking? Do you splurge and get it? Small container of birthday cake ice cream? Yeah, I mean, sometimes. I guess it depends on what it is. Some things, yeah. There's some things that I'll do that too and only end up having like once a year or something. And a lot of times it's something that's not like super like a big deal, kind of like the ice cream thing for you. It's usually not a big deal. It's like it's a completely different thing, I guess, but like jerky or something. Like buying jerky is like buying gold. It's so expensive. And so every now and then I'll get it and then I'll put it back and I'll be like, no, it's too much. But sometimes I'll go in there and I'll see it, like you said, the package laying there. Just one of them. It's like, oh, this was destiny. Gotta get this. Yeah, there's a couple things like that, I would say. Birthday cake ice cream. Sounds good. Let's put a spot up here for wood. Stockpile zone. This is indoors right here. Yeah, that's fine. We'll throw it like right here. Whoops. Clear all raw resource wood. Set to critical. And then we'll come down here and put this one to... oh, it's already set to important. Okay. Just buy meat and hang it in your living room. I actually have a dehydrator. I haven't made anything in it in a long time, though. Oh, yeah, no worries, but wash. Hopefully you're 100% soon. Was this me? Was this? I mean, I don't want to say. I don't mean just as in belittling the reason for it, but was it just because of the drive itself? If you don't mind me asking. Side rotten. I mean, it's only wood, so it doesn't really matter if it says rotten. Wood's not gonna rot, and that's the only thing. But I guess I'll change it either way. Yeah, it just depends on the person, obviously. You know, Rick. Rare thrumbos. Oh, 6 thrumbos? Huh. Do I want to kill them? I mean, that's a lot of money and a lot of meat, so I probably do. I'll see where they set up. 6, we might actually have some of them make it to us, even with all 50 people lined up. Transport pod crash. He is a space refugee, so he would most likely join. And I do not want a gourmand, so he's just dead. Calling us a berserk. Oh, that's true. I probably do. Yeah, we do. I actually have berserk. We're almost in year 11. Is the aggro on you? Yeah. I mean, we can probably just firing squad them still, but can we attack the Imperial person? What? Try force you sleeping beds. Are used to. Gotcha. Okay, so it's not just the drive; it was also the beds. Someone attacked the Imperial people. I didn't see that. Just lost the game. Oh, they're fine. All right, I was worried for a second. Yeah, they're gonna be over here eating trees and stuff. We can line up and kill them. I think it'd be fine. We also have stun on several people, so if they start getting close to us, we can just stun a bunch of them. Shouldn't be a huge deal. Go frenzy on shims. Oh! What did happen here? That's the slave we just sold them. Swallow them in where they are now. They'll break out. They changed that a long time ago. They'll break out. You can still collapse roofs on them if you're fast enough, but I can't believe the Empire people or the slaves that we sold to the Empire had breakdowns. Something. Iceman? Transportation, yeah. We're already maxed with them though, so we were until that crap happened. Revise, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Revise. We'll get them healed up, and then after this we'll go kill the Thrumbo. Yeah. That's weird. So else the Empire. We'll fight the Empire. Not you for some reason. Thanks for the stream. Feel like you learn from seeing how you do things. Thanks, Rice. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. I also have some RimWorld guides up. So I would say the caveat to learning things on this run, some things I would never do in a normal run. Since we're doing the time mode, I'm building way more elaborately and expensively than I normally would. But yeah, man. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I think we're gonna go take him out. So what's up with this Suru? Paulus died. Prisoner soul ×4. Yeah, I was a little worried about that. You know what? Let's just pop a soothe pulsar. We have so many of them. We have 4 of them. Just pop it. Help us with this. And then, what happened to Woozy? Social fight, probably. Woozy insulted Bod's charm, driving them into a rage. Oh, I thought I already read them. Yeah, I read them. About the drive forcing you to sleep in other beds. Yeah. I read it. And then I said, so it wasn't just the drive, it was also the beds you had to sleep in because of the drive. But no worries. I didn't see it. I mean, I read the other one above R squared too, so I think I read them both. It was worth it though. All right, let's go take care of these. Yeah, I mean, sucks that you have the recovery period, but glad the trip was still worth. Let's go in some mana. We should be fine killing all these. This might even be overkill, but better safe than sorry. So the Empire will be back in about a year. Maybe we'll have enough saved up to get her even higher than Praetor next time. Where's the harp? I'll find it after we do this. All right. 2 FPS. Gonna be processed with your weight where it is. So calling you to really start working on it. Consequence of a world. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I mean, it seems like a lot more people now are trying to work on health with the pandemic going on. It's good. It's good. Ahoy, fellow lurkers. How's it going, lurkering? Thank you for coming back. Did you think I was a bot? Oh god, we have someone with an EMP. Well, if that Thrumbo had a shield, it's down now. Oh yeah, they didn't get anywhere close. I don't want them to eat out here, so I'm going to manually bring them all back. See what thing about other aspects of their health? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, there's another Thrumbo out here. I didn't even see him. Makes sense, but I really didn't consider it when it first started happening. That would be one of the positive impacts of it, you know? Punk, thank you for the raid, Punk. Oh, the dog is in. Bear's already on it, so. How do you balance how many animals you have? You're never sure when they're worth the food or not. Use just grazers that don't require extra food. So for the most part, yeah, I try to use animals that, oh crap, I forgot about those chickens. That reminds me. I try to use animals that can just feed themselves for the most part, and then if they start running out of food in their grazing area, then I'll kill some of the excess ones. But aside from that, I try to only get animals, the ones that I have to actually feed or provide food for, or they eat a different thing. that are going to take some stress off my colonists by hauling or by being producers like cows or good animals, even if you have to feed them because they produce calories that you can use in fine meals and things like that with the milk. So it can be a tough balance, but basically animals are just really good. So as long as you have the extra food or the grazing land and people that are able to do the work without it impairing something else, like the more animals, the better. Because you can use animals not only for hauling and production and whatnot, you can use even non-attack animals as meat shields, and they can hold a choke point for you and help you survive in cases that otherwise you wouldn't be able to. I'll show an example of it after I make sure I check everyone's weapons. All right, we're good. So what I mean by that is you can make a zone. I'm just going to use a stockpile zone. Just that's not what you would use, but you'd use an area zone. You can have a zone like here, and you can assign all your chickens or pigs or something to that zone, or a ton of them. And if enemies are coming through this corridor, they cannot go past this until they've killed them all. So you can actually just hold the line with chickens or something like that, something that's feeding themselves that are expendable, while your people shoot in. And you're gonna get some friendly fire and kill some of your chickens too, but it can make you help you survive a ton of enemies, especially melee enemies. So I would say almost get as many animals as you can, as long as they're not putting stress on your workload or your food. And grazing animals in general are the best for that, because you don't have to do anything, especially ones that have low wildness. That way you don't have to worry about keeping them tame. So things like cows are good, yaks are good, chickens obviously, like I said, are good. They also produce. What are these guys doing sleeping out here? As far as hauling animals, huskies are kind of at the tippy top, because huskies don't cause filth. Labs don't either, and they're basically as good as huskies, but huskies are more temperature resistant in both directions. So we're all playing the harp. I need to bring it here. Let me set this up, and then we'll catch up in chat. Where are the instruments in this anyway? I've actually never made a zone for things like harps. Under recreation, okay. How's it going, Raider? Human corpses are best food, yeah. That's another thing. You can make a building that's just for human corpses and have it refrigerated, and have only your like psychopaths and people like that take corpses in there, and then you can just have your dogs and wargs and stuff eat those corpses. What? They died? That sucks. Oh, right. They were in the middle of tending to that guy when I came out here to kill the thrombos. Whoops. And it wasn't great. They're literally made out of meat. Operation Meat Shield, yeah. If you run low on food, they just become food. Or putting stress on your CPU, yeah. You can say that he caused a ton of filth. That is the worst, Grey Wolf. Yeah, I don't know where Tynan came up with the whole thing that dogs and cats cause no filth. I don't know about that, Tynan. There's the harp. Licky Ricky. All right. I guess I'll just throw the animal sleeping spots somewhere else for now. I don't even know where. I can put animal sleeping spots in the prison. That way, if there's ever prisoners wanting to break out, The animals will take care of it. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Surely they won't want to break out when there's like 20 bears sleeping in there with them, right? Does animal sleeping spot do anything to beauty? I didn't think so. Yeah. Try to break out of prison now. Put a thrombo in the prison room, pet thrombo. You stay in your grazing area to support more animals. You're playing right now. The death sound made fucker a little. Yeah, the thing about grazing also, grazing animals, you don't. So that's what this is for. That way, you can just graze out here. But one thing I wanted to mention is that animals will actually graze on dandelions. So if you have animals in a small area, you can actually fit a lot of animals like in this area as long as you have someone that you don't mind planting dandelions all the time. So they'll just graze off dandelions, and then you don't actually have to like cut food and make food and whatever. And the dandelions are also increasing beauty for people that are coming through. So you can just make an area of dandelions, and they'll graze on it. And then you can increase the size of the dandelion field as you get more animals if you need to. Like that did help a lot. Yeah, I've. This is the first playthrough I've really started to use it. It's been pretty helpful. So as we pack these chickens and stuff in here, I'll end up eating that. We'll start using chickens as meat shields once they start breeding. Should make a little chicken hatching area too. Maybe. Dandelions increase beauty now according to your... Yeah, I know. My HOA doesn't think so either. I think I've told you guys, is this done? I think it's all. When we first moved into this house 4 or 5 years ago, I think it was like 5 years ago, the yard was like pristine, right? And then my daughter, we'd go for walks, and she'd pick up dandelions, and then she would wait until she was in front of her house and you know, blow the dandelion seeds all over the place. And then the very next year, our yard's just covered, hundreds of them, and treat it, you know, cut them down, treat the yard or whatever, because of the HOA, and they come back like in a couple days, and the HOA, like as soon as they see it, they send a letter. All right, we're ready. Yeah, I know dandelions are a good thing, really. It's interesting they've been determined a weed, and HOA will fine you for them. Yeah, how else do they make money? All right, let's do it, Sim. Is the throne made of jade? No, steel and gold. Jade braziers. Yeah, HOA is ridiculous. Just marble. Tamefully Megasaw, because cleaning up after it, it's more work than the Holiget did. Yeah, the bears are causing a lot of filth too, but at the moment I'm just letting them do their thing still. Also, our community has a community pool, homeowners association. Our community has a community pool that we've never used, right? And it opens in May. It opens in like early May. And last year, no, the year before last, so 2 Mays ago, I guess, there were people in the neighborhood that were like, the pool is too cold. This pool is too cold. We can't swim there. What's the purpose of having a pool? And so the HOA was like, well, we can heat the pool during May. It does have a heater. We haven't been using it. We can heat it, but it costs, it was something crazy, like $5,000 a week to heat the pool to the temperature that the people in the community were wanting. And I was like, and they were like, we'll have to raise HOA dues to do this. And I was like, friggin' no, no way. They can wait to swim, or they can swim in the cold and get used to it, right? And it passed. And so our HOA went up to heat a friggin' pool in May that I don't even use. Unenforceable. Still sounds pretty annoying. Yeah. Well, I mean, it's going to cost you more going to court and stuff. Not accept swimming pool that can't boil eggs. You were only at 3 colonists at the time. All right, Sim. It's time to become a praetor. Let's go, Interest. Welcome in. Yeah, we've lived here 5 years, and the HOA cost has gone up like 2 or 3 times already. Praetor. Hey, we have permit point now. Hello, dandelions, the HOA people's yards. Shadow Play, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Shadow. So she ended up getting throne speech, of course. She got 12 in social, which is nice. She has solar pinhole, blinding pulse, which is decent, vertigo pulse, and focus. So not too bad. Apparel of normal quality or better. She's ascetic though. She's ascetic, so she doesn't care. Praetor like myself should be covered in apparel. Probably yeah, I guess she'll get a bonus if we have it, but it's not a big deal. Evil, yeah. Basically can't find anywhere here though without HOA, unfortunately. Ceremony, give the thumbs down. Oh, I didn't even see that. What's going on, Jared? Welcome back. Ruffled, welcome back. Where's emergency food? Yes, Canada. Can we just own all properties for them to have an HOA? That area get together. They can create their own area. It's not have to follow. Yeah, I wish it was like that here. All right, so Sim is a praetor. Praetor. What's after praetor? What's she at? Okay. So that was at 10 honor. So it's the one right after knights. Okay. Baron, 14 honor for Raitoldo. So Baron will be the next thing that she can hit, really, or Baroness. Okay. Unused forever points 3. Steel drop, food drop, labor team, trooper squad, silver drop, aerodrone strike, transport. So we can actually call in help now. That's nice. Baron and then count. Three people are close. Yeah. I mean, it's supposed to keep property values up, right? In theory. I don't know which one of these. Anyway, just keep property values up. But I mean, if I'm going around trying to buy a house in this area, which houses sell like instantly, and they have here for years in this area. If I'm trying to buy a house in the area and I like the area and I like the house, but the yard has some dandelions in it, it's not like I'm going to be like, well, your yard has 10 dandelions, so I'm gonna need you to take 10 grand off the house cost, or I'm going elsewhere. Cheap housing, great schools. No, I'm not moving back to Tennessee. So Spark Bottoms, welcome back. Jer, thank you for the 32. 32 months. Tier 2. God, that's almost 3 years for real. Time spent has been awesome. Thank you, Jer. Appreciate it, man. Much love to Jer, who's been here forever. Forever. Like, really. It's crazy. 32 months. Thank you, Jer. Oh, yeah. Art house. With no HOE. Yeah. Yeah. Like, pretty much all the property here in Indianapolis has HOA, unfortunately. Maintenance usually the thought behind homeowners. Yeah. Yeah. Fire plumber yourself versus 150. Yeah. Our HOA includes garbage pickup, recycling pickup, the community pool and community playground, and basketball court, outdoor basketball court, and snow removal. That's it. There's not like any. They're not like associated with anywhere that you get deals on repair or anything like that either. In fact, we also all have to have the exact same kind of mailbox, and someone's mailbox got destroyed a week or two ago, and you have to have a very specific mailbox, right? Not similar, but just the exact mailbox, and there's only one place you can get it, and it's through them, and it's $700. $700 for the mailbox. God forbid your mailbox gets destroyed or someone hits it in their car or whatever. $700 because it's the only kind you can have, so you can jack up the price as much as they want. Minnesota. Oh, you heard Minneapolis. No, Indianapolis. Is it made of gold? No. No. Picture in Google image search. Send us something new. I gotcha. Yeah, you guys showed up around the same time. I've talked about that before, so I had to call you by different things, so it wouldn't became easy. How much wealth is the mailbox? Great turn on Queens. Never again. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not from here. We moved here. We moved here about 5 years ago. I'm on the northeast side of Indianapolis. Claims, get it. Controlled item anyway. Yeah. Save the loss, sure the fine will equal out. Yeah, it's stupid. Lucky it wasn't mine. Most streamers call you easy too, not just me. We haven't had an event yet. 25 miles from the closest gas station. How many other way? I used to live in the middle of nowhere. North Metro, Elk River area, Minnesota. You thought you heard Minneapolis, Darrell? Indianapolis. Kind of wish Randy would send us an attack. We had an attack earlier in the stream yesterday. I still need to try out our new kill tunnel, for instance. But it's just been kind of slow and chill. We'll gather gold and we'll gather prisoners for the next time Sim can get an increase in her rank. So next year. When was the last fatality? Oh, I don't even remember. Many years ago. Many years ago. All right, let's start working on these light post areas. So let's just follow this route. Put the first ones in. That one's almost grown, so that should be all right. This is a like silly extravagance sort of thing. Yeah, another HOA thing is when we moved into this house, the front door was red. And it still is red now. Sword hit a trap? What? Where? Why were you walking there, Sword? The front door is red. It still is. The door was red when we moved in. We actually got a letter from the HOA not long after we moved in saying the door couldn't be red. But I griped at them about that, and the door is still red. Your door can't be red. What the crap? Still winning? How's it going, Still Boy? Yeah. Still the light post idea for your next playthrough. Yeah, it's nice to, if you have the extra power and whatnot, you know, so that you don't have to worry about the debuff from it. Rick, let's see what you get on your next link. You're asleep right now, huh? Wake up, Rick. It's time to mate with that tree again. And your door wasn't red. You make it neon orange instead. And then they give you another letter and you're like, oh, my apologies. Then you make it pink. Some of them can't be that stupid. That's how HOAs are. I don't know. I swear colors, they get frustrated. All right, fine, go back to red. You have to have underground conduit. It's safer that way too. Yeah. Safer, and also it's not as ugly for the colonist. But I'm not worried about it this run. The environment's gonna be pretty ugly in this area anyway. Should probably start listing all the bylaws of my HOA until someone will like figure it out. They'll look up HOAs in Indianapolis. I actually had someone once whisper me some stuff, some personal information they shouldn't have been able to know. Don't know how they got it. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. God, that was like 2 years ago. Someone shot the front door and now my door's red. Send you a letter. Be blue? There is a lot of questions. Yeah, it can be blue. Can't be red. Why? Don't know. Giant eyeball on it. So RGB lights for the door. It's on the front of your house. A timer motion sensor. Chose color to paint the old house. Yeah, it's colorblind. You can guess. Third turned out. Toy box blue house. Way before your time though. It's pretty awesome. Yeah, it's the one thing I don't like about where we are. HOA. It's nice having like everything super close, but such good schools for my daughter is the main reason we're here, but all right. Let them fill that in. This will create a redundancy too on our power grid, which is nice. So the conduits over there, or not conduits, Bossy's rescue. Whoa! Who knocked him out? I thought it was just a normal little fight. Christmas lights, RGB Christmas lights. Isn't that already a thing? sir. Herb Minneapolis once again. Could be the noise gate on my microphone cutting out the beginning of the word too, since I'm using it at the beginning of a sentence, but maybe not. Candy cane stripes. The schools we have here locally as well. Yeah, that's why we moved here. So basically, my what we did is when we decided to have our daughter, we both worked at home. We could work anywhere in the country from home, and so we started researching places, and we decided to move around the country and live different places for half a year to a year, try out some different places and see what we liked best for our daughter. Did a lot of research, and we wanted to find a place to permanently settle down by the time she started kindergarten, so that she could stay in the same like school system and stuff, hopefully around most of the same kids and stuff. And everywhere had something in Florida. Nope. And everywhere had a like pros and cons list, but we ended up here like northeast part of Indianapolis. In fact, the neighborhood that we live in, or the area that we live in, was like in the top 5 best places to raise children in these like voting places for like 15 years or some crap. So we ended up settling here for my daughter's sake. Texas, no. Let's go, Michael. Welcome back. Can you link something? Razor Office Photo. I won't be able to click it right now. But if you want to post, someone wants to post it in the Discord, I'll check it out. So what did Rick get? Rick got Blinding Pulse. Blinding Pulse is all right. Nothing wrong with that. Is Randy gonna attack us tonight? I'm kind of wanted to get attacked. The word for it in English is kindergarten. Yep. I know it's not a originally English word, obviously, but yeah, that's what it's called in the United States as well. All right, did they get this done? Looks like they are almost done with it, so we'll start putting the lights on. So much to do. I'm gonna have to check out this tree sometime. Attack us, Randy, but not with something that we can't handle. All right, let him finish that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's German. Well, I mean, I guess obviously you would know. Careful what you wish for. I know, that's kind of what I'm thinking too, but I really would like to at least fight some Shadow Create events. Can't find any more. Oh yeah, that's very common, the Twitch toolkit. I don't like it too much though. Especially during challenge runs, I wouldn't want to use it. But yeah, Twitch toolkit. A lot of people use it. Kind of ruined the purpose of this run to see how hard the game can throw stuff at us when we get to that 20-year time mode mark, you know. That's the thing with playing against Randy in general. Sometimes you have 6 events a day and you almost die. We've had it happen on this colony. And other days it's nothing for a long time. Darius Dungeon board game was, oh, a physical Slay the Spire board game. Yeah, that's interesting. Wonder if it'll just be a straight up card game. Kind of neat. Look at all that lights. Base is lit. The torch is lit. A co-op card game, such sorry looks better. Yeah, I was really interested in the actual miniatures, but only because of, you know, Darkest Dungeon. Having the actual characters and stuff would be cool, but was not to be so expensive. Rubble Rod, 18 months. I spent 18 months doing that licking emote combo. Rubber Rod, thank you for the resub. Shit, Rubber Rod. We're just lighting everything up. People are not going to be walking in the dock in our colony. We don't have too many more projects to do. Unless I want to try to get 100 people, which I don't know. It would slow down the game so much that as cool as it would be to see it, I just don't know that I want to deal with it. It's lit. Let's go and try Helen. So many things that you want. Should probably put a poll there too. Need to run lighting up here, maybe throughout this field and this one too. Much of the Kickstarter is coming in spring. Yeah, it's spelled kindergarten. We pronounce it kindergarten. I don't know if it's just one of those things where we all just pronounce it incorrectly, probably. Exotic goods. Stained lamps are better, but I don't want to use them. I was talking about it last night. I'll talk about why again in a second. The main reason is because they're ugly. To me, not to the colonists. 7 advanced components. Don't mind if I do. Oh my god, we have 3,000 T. Maybe we'll buy your Luciferium while you're here. I don't know. We'll buy your golds. Combat supplier too, huh? So now oh, okay. It was lagging, that's why. It made me hit the wrong thing. Alright, that's good enough. Oh, the combat supplier is actually Caravan. A quest. Nothing I want. Get out of here. So yeah, T sounds like a good idea. Realize T constants into D a lot, yeah. It's not a lot to do. Well, I mean, there's not a lot to do as far as like new projects. People are definitely working still. There's lots for them to work on that already exists, but there's not a lot of new projects I want to get up and running. All right. The reason I'm not using the bulbs is because they take up more power. I know they light just about the same as 4 of these in a circle around there, and they don't require us to build a wall. But I haven't used them anywhere else. I just don't like the big bulbs on the ground. So they take more material and more wattage, so it ends up being about the same anyway. Randy shall strike within 15 minutes. Entropy, hit yourself with a word of joy. Alright, let's start running power up here. Why not? I think that's really good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hey, there's steel right there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be fine. Just heard someone take their penoxyllin. Good deal. Good deal, Zeno. So ridiculous. Technically correct, the best kind of correct. Another example is butter. Just more Americans pronounce butter. 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 Thinking the board game, not as big. The art, just making cash grabs like the Dark Edge one. Yeah, I hope that it's not a reflection of Darkest Dungeon 2. You know what I mean? I know the board game isn't Darkest Dungeon 2 board game. You know what I mean? They went around it. Excuse me. British accent. I was just reading what Ree said. Buh. I guess we'll just dig that out. Screw it. Screw it. How much steel do we got here? Holy crap. All right, you guys ready to watch someone melt steel? He's got like 1600% mining. Butter and button the same way. Cost over 300. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see though. I really like Slay the Spire. Really like to need to get back to it. Monster Train. It looks like they're gearing up for some more updates or some more content for Monster Train too. Based on what they've been saying on Twitter. Look at this. Charles and Chill melting through that steel. Mine doesn't even know what they're doing. You dig like a baby. Another husky puppy died to a trap. $300 for a game? Yeah, and that's not including like all the expansions or whatever. If you want the entire Darkest Dungeon experience, board game experience, you have to buy all the separate areas too. That's what is that the top tier then? I thought the top tier was even more than 300 to get it all. It's crazy. It's 330. Jeez. Got to fill this in because it's overhead mountain. If we don't fill in the overhead mountain, we can get some infestation spawning in there, and big ones, we don't want to deal with it. So we'll fill it in. As soon as I get that steel out of there. I don't know how I didn't remember that steel. We pay above 20 bucks. Just depends. I mean, the main cost of it, I'm guessing, is all the miniatures, like the high quality miniatures, which is the thing I was interested in. But it still seemed excessive even for that. Yeah, that's the thing too. I thought so. A lot of times with stretch goals on Kickstarter, places will do things where, like, if they get to the stretch goal, they add the extra stuff to it in addition to what you're already doing. For the Darkest Dungeon one, it was like, all right, guys, if you hit $100,000 on here, I will let you buy something else from me. If we hit $250,000, you can buy even more things from me. It's like, wait a second. It's not how this works. Exotic goods trader. Or game, but no more than that. Yeah. Let's go on Raw Machine. Welcome in. Let me know if you have any questions. We're also playing against Randy. I need to update that and put Randy in there. Unbeatable deal. 1/3 of the cost of a Paradox game. Sad but true. God, we have so much tea. So much tea to sell, which is awesome. Finally getting up there in money again. It feels like I might as well buy the Psychite, but I'm gonna buy another Psychic. Soothe Pulsers, we just used one. I can get another Neuroquake. Hey, they're selling an Architect leg. Grab that. Grab that. Alright. Okay, where do those actual caravan traders go? Alright, we'll trade with them as well. It's complex. Which biome is this? I believe it's Temperate Forest. Yeah, Temperate Forest. This is a Temperate Forest. So Raw Machine, if you have any questions, let me know. I don't mind answering. I also have some RimWorld guides that are more geared to people within their first, like, 50 to 100 hours. I think I have 6 or 7 of them, and they're pretty short and concise, too. You don't have to worry about watching a guide for 30 minutes. They're like 5 to 10 minutes long. One of them goes over map selection, and one's about automating clothing to make sure you don't get ratty apparel and stuff. One's on there about storytellers and stuff. I have more of them coming out as well. But if you're interested in those, check out the YouTube channel, or if you have any questions, so let me know. They only have 1,000 monies. Let's buy some medicine from them. The Yayo death song is here. All right. Whoops. I want to try to get every last penny from them. Yeah, I guess we will. It's good enough. Randy's gearing up. Let's go on Sprunk. Guy, welcome back. Got almost 300 hours of gaming per dollar in that on Tabletop Simulator. Oh, you hit the YouTube channel first. That's awesome. That's good to know. Well, thank you for coming in to Twitch. Heat wave. It's been a while since we had a heat wave. That's not good. We have no way to cool our barracks. Because of our barracks setup, it's impossible for us to cool it. You might say, add more coolers. No, because it's got like 50 open doors. And I can't close them because of the chunks. And I don't want to move the chunks because defense reasons. Randy has 4 more minutes. Well, he hit us with a heat wave, but keep an eye on it. If someone's having some problems, like maybe I'll cool a different room. And if I have to, I'll put some people in there who's having heat issues. To finish filling that in. Shim's just got naked. His icon just turned completely naked. It's hot. I'm gonna take everything off. I think he's a nudist, actually. Series will, yeah, me too. Have they done any new ones in a long time? Company was sold out to Legendary and they tried to monetize it. Ah, I gotcha. I didn't know what happened to it. Yeah, I used to watch Tabletop all the time with Will Wheaton. I really enjoyed it. I liked how they edited it as well. I didn't realize that's what happened to it. Are you playing with any mods installed? Yeah, quality of life stuff. Raw Machine. There's the mod list. Thank you, Inspector. So nothing super game changing. Most of the quality of life. The most game changing thing we're probably playing with is wall lights, which just makes it so we don't have to put bulbs on the ground. We actually attach our lights to the wall. But yeah, there's the list. This base is ridiculous. They didn't play the heavy games they normally enjoy. I guess one of the reasons why I liked it so much is because of how would I word it? How like into the game they would all be. Like they all seem to like really pay attention and try to learn the game and really dive into it full force and whatnot. Whereas like a lot of it you see, people are almost, it's almost like they either go over the top or they seem like they're afraid to play it the way it's intended and they won't look cool or something. I don't know. I get that vibe from some of those, aside from that show. But Geek and Sundry, yeah. By Nerdist, the Nerd sold out to Legendary Pictures, Project Alpha, trying to become their own video hosting content creation subscription service. Yeah, I didn't know about that part of it. Light Monopoly used to get when you play board games. Just having a breakdown. Epic Sauce. Man, Epic Sauce. Thank you for the donation. All right, Epic Sauce. I'm telling the story. I know you've heard it a lot of times, but there's a lot of people here that haven't. Epic Sauce was my first ever donation. There's a clip of it somewhere. Literally, I was averaging like two to four people playing Grim Dawn. And I was the one that had set up, obviously, the alerts. And it played the Praise the Sun sound thing, that song. That meme song from Dark Souls. And even though I had set it up, I was really shocked to hear it. And at first I was confused. I was like, what the crap? What's going on? Someone give me money? Like, I really couldn't believe it. Anyway, Epic Sauce has been here since single digit days and was my first ever donation. And my newest one now. Thank you, Epic Sauce. I appreciate it, man. Can't believe you're still around, but I'm glad you are. He's one of those epic lurkers that Pineapple doesn't believe exists. Epic Sauce, Pace, Blackie Chan, they all have like 3,000 or 4,000 hours, but I've only typed in chat like 10 times. Full circle. Yeah. Thank you, Epic Sauce. Appreciate it, man. Psychic Soothe is ending. Heat Wave. Hopefully it doesn't become a problem. It's true, you mostly lurk. Yeah, man. See, there's that first badge. Yeah, I mean, I do too. Usually when I'm actually watching or listening to Twitch, I'm doing something else. I'm working or I'm playing a game of my own. So. A slave ship? What? Should we get a slave ship? You guys think we should go for 100 colonists? I like my own stream now. Are you trying to beat ours, breaking the top 10? We're super close. $200. Do you think we could actually make it to 100? And I don't know. I mean, one of our goals was getting to 50. And we're at 55, so. Nimble kinds. Don't know if 100 would be manageable. Me either. Catching up. Hey, almost 30 hours. Thank you, Sprott. It's really confused to keep track. I know we do have defensive positions, which helps a lot, but yeah. These ones aren't good anyway. Not good enough for this stage of the game. Uh-oh, Lunar's been killed. I've witnessed a murder. Have to build a new fridge, yeah, or go to paste. It's not like paste wouldn't be a big deal with how happy we are, mostly. I would need yeah, I mean, our barracks can support a lot more people. So we might have to get a few more hydroponic setups, but aside from that, maybe we'll start recruiting some more people. Like, as long as they're decent. Above average, we'll maybe recruit them. All right, we got our new light system up here. What are we gonna do the next one? Got this one going. Should also pave that. Might as well. Looks like a mech cluster. Not mech cluster, mech raid. It doesn't appear to be a drop. It's not a drop, okay. Marriage is on. Okay. Why is it all Scythers again? Well, there goes most of our steel traps. It's probably all of our steel traps. We don't have enough steel traps to kill all of them. Let's make sure they are set up. Wait, what? Oh, our baby bear. Okay, they're gonna come through here. I think we have the bypass open, right? Yeah, so they're gonna come through the bypass. Definitely gonna have to fight them. Let me check something out here. Okay, Hytala has EMP. I'd like to grab EMP on one more person. Maybe two more. Let's see. Suru is a really good shot. Don't want to waste on him. Here we go. Equip that. And who's in some really good armor? Sword. Gotta keep an eye on sword there. Yeah, I could open this and save a bit of those traps. It's a little late now, but it's okay. We have a lot of steel anyway. We can remake them. 10,000 steel. And plus, we're going to get some steel from this. So. Let's make sure we have no wind breakdown during this. Actually, we're pretty happy right now. It's about 80 scythers, huh? Fans kill box, yeah. Stripper before heading off to the world ending war, yeah. That's a lot of scythers. The conga line of death. When we get to about right here, that's when we'll line up. Is that the one that? Yeah, that's the cub that was down there. Maybe I'll put a corpse freezer over here, actually. A lot of scythers. The last few. Well, 80 Scythers, and they didn't even get to attack anyone. We got one friendly fire shot, and that's it. Alright, nice. Now we got a lot to repair. So everyone back to work. Much to do. Okay, hauling animals back to unrestricted. You're bonded to someone? Bonded to R squared. When did that happen? Okay. We didn't even have to use our attack grizzlies. Alright, cool. So now I can catch up. Let's go on. John, Z-Man, welcome back. A lot of time to pros. Yeah, a lot of Scythers. Is that just traps so far? Traps so far. In which part? Oh, I need to turn these back on. We have traps and turrets and kill line. Are we killing your dog? I'm trying my best not to. Chunks and pillars, slow the kill box. Yeah, the good thing about pillars is they only give minimal cover to enemies. It's HP per cover. It's kind of one of the best ones. It's only 25% cover, so less cover than a chunk, but they can't fire from the same spot as the pillar normally. Anyway, there's some caveats to that. So putting that there forces the ranged enemies into our best accuracy area. Make them into dog food. Oh, goods trader. This is a ship. Oh, we already have it set up. All right. Those better in stools. Yeah, because of the HP, I believe. And unlike chunks, not only are chunks, for instance, more cover, but they also gonna be displaced by dead bodies, whereas these can't. Let's just sell that turkey that auto joined. Sell that puppy. We could buy lavish meals. I'm not going to. Is there anything else? Again, I guess we might as well just buy components and stuff. Maybe I should just go ahead and build the ship. Just go ahead and figure out where we want to build it, even though we're not going to launch it for years and years. Oh my god, we have 3,000 devil strands. Well, I mean, let's just buy whatever. Lord Erthos, thank you for the follow. Hopefully I'm getting your name right, by the way. Let's buy some chocolate. Screw it. Let's buy some meat. We can make some more meals with that. Might as well buy the warg meat too. We're about to be friggin' rich. Richer. What else? What else? My god, there's no way we can even sell enough. I mean, buy enough, probably. Might as well buy the Luciferium while they're here. The steel. Screw it, let's buy the jade. Glass steel. Maybe we can. Actually, don't need the jade. It's our old crappy clothing. Please don't attack me right now. Papa, please. Let's grab the Nutrimine while they're here too. All right, that'll do. 10 minutes. Got silver docs. You're wrong. Opinions are wrong. I'm wrong too. Cat dog. Cat dog. We need to re-equip our ranged weapons. Opinions are wrong. That's right. Opinions are wrong. Heat stroke. Shims. Oh. It's because you're a nudist, Shims. It's because you're a nudist. If it gets worse, I'll put you in the freezer, alright? How about that? Okay. Let's make a corpse freezer over here for the animals. Is that really where I want the corpse freezer, though? I should probably have it closer to here. Like here. That's not enough to fit the amount of corpses we generate, though. So make it bigger. Animals, domesticate, etc. You're allergic to cats, gotcha. I didn't even realize you're allergic to cats. Corpse freezer. Yeah, right here is good because we can pull the animals can pull corpses out of the kill tunnel and the kill box. Could make this into it. Split that off. Yeah. Of all animals, but you think reptiles are better than cats too? That's true, yeah. But we already pretty much allied everyone that I want to ally. I'm personally not allying tribals because we want tribal raids because those are the easiest raids to deal with. So when the game is going to send a like a raid at us, right, and it picks from the hostile factions, we want there to be more tribals that it can send from than other things. Corpse freezer, corpse freezer. First thing you hear. Do on version 3. You should be used to it by now. Is that where I'm gonna put this corpse freezer? I'm really thinking about putting it over there and moving the wood. Why do we have 2 entrances to this? Does anyone remember? Because I don't. I don't. Demonitha, welcome back, by the way. Oh, it was a long time ago when we made that. Many years ago. Which one's gonna screw up our pathing more? It looks like we take this path quite a bit. Alright. Legendary work. Cataphract. Woo! Touch every single thing you bought. Let's go on Woozy. Manager pack. Where? What is it? Why is it always polar bears? Well, that door's almost broken. Holy crap. Why is it always raining too? 50 polar bears again. Let's have them bypass the trap tunnel, and then we'll let them in. So let's open this. Let's open this. We're gonna try to attacks. Just keep sending manhunter packs at you. Yeah. The AI doesn't seem that advanced in RimWorld for sure. They yo-yoed back. Oh, are they coming? All right, they're coming. Hit me again. Hold fire on those. Oh crap, I didn't change Hightail's weapon. Oh well. It should favor the subscription. Hopefully I'm getting your name right. I was worried about that. But thank you for the subscription. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the support. Much love to Itchy. Some of them are going up the other. Oh no, someone dropped steel there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have some friendly fire because of that. Well, I need to check that, and I guess I need to put some extra doors there. So for next time. Raider, thank you for the $4.99. Was that really you, Raider? I can never tell. Ban me. Last few times someone's donated, it said to ban them. It actually wasn't the person. So I don't know, but you're gonna get the thanks either way. Thank you, Raider. Appreciate the support. Seriously. I don't have the $5 buster one set back up.
Yay.
Oh no, someone banned Raider. Raider, thank you. Appreciate the support. Well, there was 2 attacks right in a row. Maybe Randy is warming up. 80 Scythers followed by 50 Polar Bears. Mod abuse. It's alright, they paid for it. They paid to be banned. They're masochistic. Flagellant. Here at the stream, we do anything that people pay us to do. It was shortly after the Yayo death song. Yeah, that's right. Let's put an extra door in here, and we can close it off to the...
Senpai does notice you. Enjoy your complimentary waifu and all the gasms that follow.
Kamikaze, I noticed you. Enjoy your waifus. Chat if you'd like to give some, throw some gasms Kamikaze's way. That'd be good too. Alright, I need to reclose these. Close that. No complaints there. Sure, Kamikaze. Let's get these doors fixed. So, through here. Also, I noticed that this door over here, oh god, they actually broke it? Actually broke that door. That could have been bad. There's a lot that could have been bad. Goes back into the dark look. Damn, Kamikaze. All right, that's open. I think we are good. Let's make sure. Okay, that's closed. They can get through here, go up. We have the bypass open right now, which is fine. And then the trap tunnel. All right, we got lots of traps to remake, lots of mechs to break down. What was the friendly fire damage? Ooh, it's not good. We're all right, but let's have 4 bionic legs. So who's next in the bionic leg? Assigning Q. Who is this? Silver Lion? All right, Silver Lion. Get some good medicine and some good legs. Bionic leg left. Bionic leg right. All right, who's next? We got Shims. Right, Shims. Good medicine. Bionic leg left. Bionic leg right. To it. Trying to clear the no wall. Soldier only. No defensive towers. 2,186 soldiers. Whoa. Are you doing 900%? 2,200 soldiers. Jeez. What percent are you doing? Is it caustic lands or a different one? God, no. Gurking, tier 3. Gurking. It has been a year, Gurking. They were the 12 months, man. Tier 3. We don't have very many tier 3 subscribers. We never have. Good reason, probably. But, that is awesome. Thank you, Gurking. Much love to Gurking, who has now been here a year. Oh, Gurking, I just added a tier 3 4-part emote. So now you can do a 4-part, Shambler. That's something you're into. Thank you, Gurking. Appreciate it, man. You gotta be fast enough to not have it broken up by the rest of chat. That's where they get you. So yeah, I'm gonna expand this and make it into corpse area. 4-part Shambler, yeah. Here, I'll use it really quick. Don't kill me, Randy. Oh, wait, Gurking's got it. He's got it coming. Oh. You put the 4 before the 3. You had one job. You went 1, 2, 4, 3. That's all right, Gurking. We know what you meant to do. So yeah, these doors, I think it was to bypass walking through this crap, but it's not suited. It's a shambler. It's shambles. Like its name suggests. Oh, okay. My bad. You shambled the shambler. How much steel we're gonna have left after we remake all these traps? Still quite a bit, I think. Yeah, we're still over 10,000. Heat stroke on 5th lobby. Just initial heat stroke. Come on. Come on, lobby. Just get over your heat stroke. The man in art degree. Yeah, thank you for that again, King. Seriously. Helps out a ton. Man, a year already. How's it going, by the way, King? How are you enjoying your... Well, it's not really new anymore, huh? I was gonna say your new profession, but... I mean, it's still new-ish. New-ish? We'll get back to making lights and stuff, but I want to get this corpse freezer set up. Corpse freezer, corpse freezer. We have compact machinery there too. Where's turtles? Turtles and chill. Turtles and chill. Get that. Get that out of there. Yeah, look at that. 1500% mining. Melted. Melted. Let's get that moved. That's gotta be overhead mountain, right? Not a lot of overhead mountain. Just 2, but 2 is enough to spawn an entire infestation, so we're still gonna block that back in. There we go. What kind of blocks are we dealing with? Are we mainly... We're mainly getting marble out right now with the drill. So... Some marble down there. Still going, done. Yep. About to hit year 11. We got about... 1 more season to go until we hit year 11. Pretty interesting, pretty busy, but you enjoy it. Yeah, it's good, man. Am I keeping 50 ponds busy? Lots and lots of plants. A lot of stuff to clean. Scanning for ore. Lots of drugs to make. The Jingle of Turtles and Chill is sponsored. It should be. I should be charging Davey for that. It's basically free advertisements right now. Someone get Davey in here. Hey, Kerrigan and Yanni are getting married. Oh, it's so dirty in here. Yes, next to the budget Death Star. Duncan Hills. a beautiful wedding. Get up, Castle. There's a friggin' wedding going on. What are you guys doing? Get over there. Rick, you're late, man. Get here. You won't get the mood boost. Everyone here now? Yeah. There we go. Andros, what are you doing? Fine, Andros. You won't have the mood boost. Whatever. You might be a psychopath soon. Yeah, I don't need the mood boost. You're right, but we'll help with more inspirations. All right. Cool. A beautiful ceremony at the Northern Kill Tunnel. Oh yeah, that's where I no-scoped that. Man, I don't like you guys walking all over these traps during the ceremony. Ugh. Oh, what if someone dies? How many joy wires do I have? One. I don't even need it anymore. Our barracks, dining room, and rec room are wondrously impressive because of all the gold and legendary statues and the size. So they're getting, from this room every day, they're getting like a 30-something mood boost twice a day. They weren't invited. It's really silly how strong this barrack setup is. Crazy. Not sure how much better the base can be. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know what else I'm going to do. We're only halfway through. 6 are pretty awesome. Super room works pretty well. Yeah. I mean, definitely has. Definitely has. I might start strip mining this mountain and put another burn room here. Excuse me. But we don't really need the resource for the mountains, so like, I don't know if it's worth doing or not. Like I said, I might plant some cocoa trees. We're almost done getting the traps back up. I deal with royalty. She's an ascetic, so she doesn't need her own bedroom. So gonna head to bed a little early. Back's even better. Some sleep. Gotcha, man. Yeah, no worries. I know the lack of sleep deal. Anyway, bye, watch. Thank you for hanging out for so long. Have a good night. Fill in the entire map of the walls. So. More gold! Sunlight, so. Ascetics make great royals. Yeah, she's an ascetic that has a passion of socializing. Yeah, I was talking about strip mining the mountain, but we don't need the materials out of it. So it's like, I don't know that there's really a reason to do it. Right now, I'm just like working on, after this repair and the corpse freezer, I'm probably going to work on paving all the map that we're not, or all the space in our base that we're not using for growing or grazing. Is other hydroponics going to? Yeah, I might do that. You just strip the mountain then. Still tempted to break down our old kill tunnel. This is the first kill area that we had back when this was first year or two into the game. We could fit 2 grow zones right there. But if I did that, I would need to do something here to dissuade sappers. I mean, it wouldn't be hard. Yeah, that might be one of our future projects. We'll break down the old museum, the old kill tunnel. I'm also gonna get more colonists, screw it. As long as they're decent. Nothing detrimental to mood for themselves or other colonists. Not capable of violence. Preferably something to do with plants, crafting, or cooking. Needed to fill in the map with walls. So. We also have like 10 level 6 Psycasters. Rick, it's time to mate with the tree again. Yeah, I already have like 4 that can't do with violence. Yeah, 4 or 5. Can't do it that way with that. That was a meteorite from forever ago. Meteorites. Also, I guess I should switch the rest of the hospital beds to actual hospital beds at some point. More miners would be fine too. The wind power just went down. Let's mine some more of this stuff that's not overhead mountain. Well, the rest of that pretty much is overhead mountain. Well, that doesn't do anything anymore. That's from the old tunnel. Seem pretty scary. How often does stuff from the sky land on your base? Meteors are pretty rare in general. They can land on buildings and equipment stuff. They're programmed not to land on colonists. Well, the initial landing site will choose somewhere that's not a colonist. But if someone moves into the shadow where it's going to land before it hits, it can hit people. But yeah, they're pretty rare in general. They're one of the rare miscellaneous events. Need a better throne room? Yeah, I do that too. I just kind of threw it up here because we needed it there at the time. But might get rid of all this crap here. It's shredded yet. We lose parts leader. They instantly die? No. I mean, they can, but it's not like a guarantee. So basically, the different damage types, well, different events like that have like an amount of damage that they do, and it can be spread across certain amount of body parts. It's not always spread though. So if you get it like, it's kind of like a roof collapse. The roof collapse, for instance, will always damage either like head, neck, or shoulder range. And it does like 20 points of damage, which is enough to instantly kill if all that damage goes into the neck or all of it goes into the head. So it's kind of the same with Meteor. Whereas it can kill them if all the damage ends up being channeled into a specific vital body part. But if it's spread out a little bit, they'll be fine. Rick got Becken. We need one more bionic leg before we put another pair on people. I doubt we're going to dig much further into that, but might as well just do that for, to be safe. Or I forget about it or something. He's going Ashen. Dead. Dead. I guess we don't need any of this anymore either. This is from like early game. It's kind of annoying. There's some overhead mountain right there. Nah, it's not of it though. So some more projects to do, I guess. We'll clear out some of this overhead mountain, put in some more solar generators. More than none, or so we had. And then we should have enough power to run some more hydroponics if we want. Right, corpse area. Obviously, we want marble tile for where we dump our corpses and our wood. How wide is this? Okay, so we need to leave a middle beam there. Just leave the, whoops. Just leave the lights there, I guess. That'll work. That'll do. So make our corpse room for the animals to eat, and we'll move our wood room over. We'll work on getting the solar set up, mining out some of the stuff that's not overhead mountain, and get lights put throughout the fields. Do you want to prefer assault rifles over? Well, I mean, I would kind of rather go to eventually go to the charge rifles, but it's just really easy, or it's easier and less materials to make high quality assault rifles. You get to them earlier, they're pretty comparable. Assault rifles are nice for the range and kiting difference as well, but for me it's just I made it to assault rifles and just made good ones. We have a lot of good and masterwork ones, and we have enough firepower to pretty much kill anything that comes at us right now. So I felt like it was a better investment to upgrade bionics over guns. But once we get all our bionics done, we'll probably switch pretty much everyone to charge rifles. What's going on? Whoa, that looks like a big cluster. What is this crap? Look where this fell. I've never seen that. Climate adjuster. What the crap, Randy? Yeah, it took out the hill. I've never seen that. Stolen materials. All right, what else we got down here? We got 6 centipedes. We got 6 scythers. 4 pikemen. 10 lancers. Not too bad, but we also have all these mech capsules. We have no idea what's going to be in that. Lancer's going to come up there. The climate adjuster doesn't matter too much, honestly, because our map is already pretty warm. But we're still going to take it out. Those are dead bears, yeah. Yeah, it must be in the mountains somewhere, Sean. Yeah. All right, Lucky. Great defense for raids. Yeah, I'm just going to take it out, though. I'd rather not worry about it. Keep it in mess with the algorithm. Yeah, it's true. But I think I'm just gonna let him. I think I'm gonna take him out probably. It's actually not as big of a cluster as I thought. Well, there's 5 mech drop beacons, so that could actually be really bad. We don't know how many centipedes could come out of that. Oh yeah, we've had multiple clusters on us at the same time on this map. And yeah, them overlapping and then us pulling multiple at a time would be a bad thing. All right, we're all in good mood. So let's see. The traps are back up. That's gonna take out most of the little ones. Animals are in the side zone like they should be. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go ahead and put everyone in defensive positions. Well, defensive zone, not positions. Okay. Let's go and expand defense prep to also include these mortars so we can mortar it and get back over there. Okay, let's pop this open and see what we got inside. Oh, right. I didn't drag that over the shells, my bad. No chunk. Yeah, good question. Let me check the pathing. Okay, this is fine. They're coming through here. That's open. Come up here. The bypass is open. We don't want them to go through that maze. That's fine. These are shut, so we're good there. This is shut. Those are all shut. Those are all shut. Yeah, all right. We got good. We're good. So they have. Most of what came down were centipedes, so I think we're fine. We've actually had bigger mech raids than this. Well, more powerful because centipedes. New back pet names.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Can you sell it? Yeah, I think this is one of the P music tracks, the modded music track. We'll send a psychic soothe pulsar, even though we shouldn't need it. Just in case, though. People start dying or something. Six searches out of 7? Yeah, that's crazy, man. What are the odds of that? There's only a 25% chance per... There goes all of our steel traps again, but that's alright. How long till Death Colony? About 10 years. It's Execution Resolve. Irrational. Let's go on Atsuji, by the way. Welcome in. Great defense for raids. Yeah, absolutely. We had a drop pod mech raid last night. Let's go and sell it. Lear, welcome back. Pokemon master all these scythers. We only have one trap left. How long until the centipedes? We got time. Not a lot though. This kill tunnel has handled 20 centipedes at once, so should be all right. None of the mechs even got a shot off. Holy crap. Alright, cool. So now you just gotta deal with the turrets out there. I don't know. I don't know what could kill us. I really don't. It's kind of crazy saying that. I mean, we almost died once to the whole 6 events in a row, but I don't know. Should we have a spare trap tunnel to go with our spare kill box? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Your eye. What all turrets do we have? We have 3 auto inferno.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Thank you, Ashley. I'll keep that in mind. There goes the other eye. Wow. What a jerk. Just blame Narth. Oh, you hit rakes, so. That must be where the second mortar hit. I don't think we actually hit the... Woo. What can kill me? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, if we have multiple raids right in a row, really big raids, maybe. But I'm honestly not sure. Like, the thing is, drop pod raids get less points to use. So when we have the drop pod mech raids, there's only like 24 mechs or something. So, and they're spread out through the sections of our base. So. RimWorld defense, yeah, it's been crazy. They need more walls. Yeah, I know. Fill the map with walls. No, I'm not gonna do that. You know what could kill me? That was pretty slow and insidious. What? No, okay, here's the main thing. And it almost happened once this run. Here's what can kill us. If they set up a psychic drone of some sort at a different map, and it's enough that we can't, enough enemies there that we cannot break it, which almost happened to us once already. We actually lost some people during that. And when we go to do that, if we get hit at the same time, that's what can end us. Siege. We've had a lot of siege mechs. Yeah, also a bad solar flare at just the right time would hurt us a lot, but I think that's the deadliest thing I can think of. So for anyone that didn't see, we actually had them set up a psychic drone like 5 tiles away from us, and it was guarded by 50 something, like 55 pirates. And we went there with like 25 people, like half the colony. And as soon as we got on the map, they instantly attacked us. No time to set up, nothing. So it was just open ground, them versus us. And they had us out manned 2-1. I had to use the Neuroquake thing to save us, and we ended up losing some people still. So if something like that happened... No, not the Toxic Spear one. I would have just left the Toxic Spear, I think. Wait, was that one Toxic Spear? Yeah, actually, I think you're right. The one that was a drone, Sam took care of, right? Yeah, that was the mech one. The one that was the drone was just a mech one, and Sam went by himself. The Toxic Spear one that was taking all of our food is the one we had to send all the people against pirates. Yeah, you're right. The next gambling thing? Oh, with channel points? Like what we should use them on? I don't know. It worked really well with AR Billions. So I need to take this out. I might just mine in there to it. Yeah, I don't know. Those of you that were gambling on the They Are Billion streams, did you guys like doing that? When the next raid hits? Oh, you put a suggestion? Oh, my bad. Which raid will be next? Humans or mechs? Others? What do you think? Yeah, we can do that. Which event will happen next? You can do it that way. The thing is, you can only put 2 options, though. So you'd have to put, like, mech or biological or something like that. Solar Flare plus Toxic Fallout. Well, Solar Flare only lasts, like, half a day, so we would still be okay. Yeah, we got 172 hydroponic bins that we can turn on and put a roof on at any moment. And since the Solar Flare only lasts half a day, we'd be fine. We're still raising this bear army too. Hopefully we get to use it someday. Well, we had 3 events pretty close together there. So that was nice. Actually having to do stuff. Cons. Yeah, I mean, well, that's what happened with the that was before we had hydroponics, though. I think Toxic Fallout will be fine now too. based on days past. How long did you end up setting one up? For some reason it didn't pop up on mine. What? There was a turret left? Behind that stupid tree. Yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. So is that what you ended up doing? Mechs or biological? Legendary. Legendary Devil Strand Corset. That's gonna sell for a lot. First choice says, for the humans! I'm still kind of tempted to play some more there, Billions. Come on, polar bears. So what will the when I have to do the schedule thing I was talking about earlier, what was your answer to that, R squared? Less than usual? Do high level sieges ever have anti-grain? I've never seen the enemy have anti-grain shells shoot at you other than through mods. Yeah, so not that I've ever seen. Climate adjusters going away. We're gonna pop back up into the 60s rather than the 50s. Psychic Soothe Pulse is going too. We didn't end up needing it, but people are gonna be super happy for a few days. Oh god! We didn't destroy that. Run! Run, Davey, run! It's a roof overlay. That's a good question. I'll double check after this. Yeah. Thin rock roof. Let's run. What days VOD do you start with? It might already be gone from Twitch. I'd have to double check. I'm gonna end up uploading it to YouTube. I'm just behind, and their billion stuff is going up right now. I'd have to check through, but yeah, Twitch deletes partner VODs after 60 days, so I'd have to go back and check. It's got to be getting close to deleting the beginning of this. I have them saved on my end, at least, but all right, we can break that stuff down later when we actually need it. All right, it's looking good. Where'd that wood come from? Why are they suddenly hauling wood? What? How did? Oh, I made it so no items were forbidden. Crap. Oh well, we can fix that. Corpse freezer, corpse freezer. I should move the table out of the new corpse room as well. People might not like eating in a corpse room. 7 more games on. Holy crap, Hytala. Hytala, thank you for the games for the giveaways. Appreciate it. You don't have YouTube? Yeah, a new episode of Challenge Run every day at 10 a.m. Thank you, Raider. There's the link. So I have 2 YouTube channels. That one is for the edited content. Basically, what I do is I edit down challenge runs of games into 30 or 1 hour chunks to easily watch them. Edit out like bathroom breaks and things like that. If you're looking for archived stream content, I have a second channel now on YouTube for just complete, full, raw streams uploaded to YouTube. And that one's exclamation 2ND specifically. So main channel is way more active though. The Anniversary Everything channel that link goes to that Raider posted. Right now the They Are Billions runs are going up there. What year is it? We're on year 10, almost an 11. F1 Race Stars Complete Edition, $42 game. Sponsor games? Yeah, man, we can do that. So for anyone that didn't know, we have a sponsored game to play tonight, and I'm going to do some Steam giveaways during that game. There we go. There's the second channel. Yeah, my primary YouTube channel is pretty active. In fact, my primary YouTube channel now gets more views every day than my Twitch streams, which is kind of crazy. I'm not planning on switching. Dross, thank you for the 100 bits. Happy New Year. Thank you, Dross. Very much appreciated. Thank you for the bits. I made the command because you asked. Like exclamation tiny works now. Yeah, so for anyone that wasn't here back during our tiny map challenge, we had a playthrough on the hardest difficulty on a very tiny map. Exclamation tiny will get you the full playthrough. It's a no pause hardest difficulty run where the entire map is only 50 by 50. One of my favorite runs that I've ever done. Good luck experience. Did you end up answering me about the time frame, R-squared? I think I might have asked right around the same time that we were talking about the gambling thing, so I don't know. I don't see a reply yet. Full damage. Oh no, pilot wash. He has 2 bad kidneys. All right, let's get those replaced. He's a drug addict, so install kidney left kidney, install kidney right kidney, go to the legendary hospital bed. The new schedule I'm gonna have to do for a little bit. What ended up being your answer to watch less, watch more, watch the same? How's the most important pawn at all, or of all, doing to you? You're actually fine now that we got you on Luciferium and cured your brain issues. Yeah, man, you're high on Luciferium. You're having time of your life. Yeah, I don't know. I wonder how much they do help the stream. I have no idea. About the same, as long as you're working from home. Gotcha. Yeah, I hate to do it. It's just something I have to do. Delicious Luciferium. All right, do we have everything hooked back up from the raid? I think so. How's it going, Trevor? We're gonna get the marble put in there. We're almost, traps are almost all back up. Yeah, things are good. So 3 events in a row. It's more than we've had in a long time. Going to Grubby Monkey, thank you for the lurk. Yeah, I know. I'm just worried about it, you know. It's been really worrying me. I don't know why. But who knows? Maybe it'll be a good thing. Wouldn't that be crazy? I doubt it's going to happen. Wouldn't it be crazy to move the schedule and then suddenly the stream does get to those numbers that I need? Never know, I guess. Find out. All right, Selden, let's re-equip your weapon. Sword. Okay. We're Quick time over. Batch coding. Already actually like. Thank you for the look. Okay. I'm gonna run lights down there too. We don't go through that way very often. It's gonna help enemies as well, but screw it. Do not offer computing. Yeah, that's true. Target did you get there? What do you mean? I tell him. Like, bring more people in again? Sort of reason. Yeah, you know what's interesting is we weren't on their billions that long. We were only on it for a week and a half, 2 weeks. And towards the end of the run, we were starting to average like upper 100, like 180 to 210, even with their billions, which is surprising. Probably back. Yeah, I am going to do another Darkest Dungeon run sometime this year. We'll see. I'm not sure when. What time am I doing the sponsor stream? I think I need to start at 1 because it's a 2-hour thing. At least Randy's been a little bit active tonight, you know? We've had a... Well, at the beginning of the stream he wasn't, but here in the last hour or two. That's nice. It's nice to have some combat. We also haven't sent any caravans off today. We should probably do. November 21st. Oh, thank you, Superglue. So for anyone that's wanting to see the start of Run 16, it looks like it's on the November 21st VOD, which is currently still available on Twitch. But will end up getting deleted at some point by Twitch. Some days, server streamers who pull again good numbers. Switch that game. Yeah, hope so. We'll see. We'll see. Never know unless you try it. I mean, I'm kind of being forced to try it, so. Metro Wednesday. What'd you end up voting for this time? Did I ask you already? Doom and something? It looks like Dragon Age 1. So unless something changed during this stream, looks like a story game. Sweet Dragon Age. I'm putting way too many of those this time. There's actually a crap load over here. I'd say way more than we need. Probably delete every other one. That would be fine. Let's test that with this one before I do anything else. Drugs all day and just use some stolen organs to fix it up again. That's right. You find at least 3 or 4 people to play with. Yeah. Yeah, so we're way too many lights here. I'm not too concerned with the material, but as we're getting more and more power draw, we gotta be more and more careful. But I remember the comment for Greedfall was you. But did you vote for Doom series and something? Maybe you only voted for Doom. I'm looking forward to the story night. It's been a long time. We haven't been doing story night since like, oh god, early September or something, maybe. What? Because why not? Trevor, what? Trevor, thank you for the $100 donation. That doesn't quite encapsulate. God, Trevor. Trevor, thank you again for the support. I know I've thanked you many times, but God. Thank you, Trevor. Much love to Trevor for the support. Helps us out a ton, man. Yeah. More bodies. Thank you, Trevor. Can you ever dark study stuck around? Like the game's playing? Not sure what the genre is. Yeah, basically, mainly strategy. So we do challenge modes in strategy games, both real time and turn-based strategy. Play some other stuff too. And then we have a night that we do story nights. Man, it's about melt point. All the hours you watch is worth it. Yeah, thank you. Glad you like the stream enough to hang out and support it that way. So Trevor, I know these polls are supposed to be anonymous, but I've been asking lots of people. So what was your vote if you took the poll? If not, the poll's still up for tonight only about the schedule change. Hytala, 2 tier 3s in one night also. Hytala, thank you for the tier 3 subscription. 33 months. That's almost a full year. Holy crap. Hytala, thank you for the 33 months. Jesus, man. Thank you, Hytala. Thank you, Trevor. Take a second. Yeah, no worries, man. I forget it was the same. Yeah, hopefully this is the year. I don't know. Don't know. But definitely a good start to the year. Thank you, guys. All right. More bodies, maybe. Maybe. We do have more room in the barracks, so. Donaldson. Is this Donald? No. We had Donaldson. What was it? Donaldson was one of them. And the Donalds was in parentheses. It was like, Sony Electronic Industries has donated $1. Thank you, Sony. I appreciate the dollar. Let me know if you're ready to have a sponsorship with the stream. I would absolutely be sponsored by Sony, no problem. Thank you for the donation. A couple days ago. Yeah, we finally got ours too. And we had to pay some late bills with it. So we got $1,800, right? Me, my wife, and my daughter. And a little over $1,600 was spent on bills immediately. But thank you, I tell him. Was it Paul? Oh, it was Paul, not Donaldson. It was Paulson. Same thing. What? It was 6 months. No, it didn't show me that. Holy crap. My alert only showed the 1 month. I see it on Twitch's side. Holy crap, Hytala. 6 months? Thank you, Hytala. I already thanked you a lot, but I didn't even realize the magnitude of what it was. Good lord. Thank you, Hytala. Microsoft has donated $1.01. Oh, there's now a bidding war between Sony and Microsoft to sponsor the stream. Well, I gotta go with Microsoft for the extra penny, I guess. Thanks, Microsoft. Yeah, so the chat program I used didn't show it, and that's what I was looking at. But yeah, it shows it on Twitch's side. Holy crap. Hard worker, careful shooter. Amazon, $1.02. Amazon, thank you for the $1.02 donation. It's very appreciated. I guess I'm sponsored by Amazon now. Sorry, Microsoft. Sorry, Sony. Vince, thank you for the gift sub to Aria. That gift sub is worth $2.50. So now I'm sponsored by Vince. Get wrecked, Amazon. Thank you, Vince. Appreciate it. Oh, what was I doing? Let's buy some medicine. Sell some tea. Bill Gates to donate now. We'll buy the stream. I think Trevor owns my soul now. Hytala with the talking for the 10 gift subs to 10. To Weefa for 2 months, Nelroy for 4, Royal Fusilier for their first. Sparkle Bottom for 12 months. Danny for the first. Bunny for 2. Billy for 1. Thurston for 3. City and Sean all for their first. Man, Apple is poo-poo donated 105. I thought they were again for the 10 gift subs. Can't even speak anymore. And Itala, thank you, man. Oh, by the way, Itala, I meant to ask you the other night. How's your friend doing that you had me host? I was gonna stop in there the other night. I saw him. What's his name? I can't remember the rest of it. I just remember Cube. But I did follow him. I was gonna stop in there the other night, and he got offline right as I was. Oh, that's our Archotech legs, yeah, not theirs. So I think that's all I'm gonna get. Joining the hype train.
All aboard the hype
Apple
train.
is poo-poo 105. Sorry, Apple. I'm not gonna be sponsored by you. I would absolutely be sponsored by Apple if they approached me, which would never happen. But anyway, back to installing legs. I completely lost track of everything. Pretty good. Admitted to being shy. Only got that many viewers. I got you. It's pretty cool. He put my name on the board in his game and stuff. That was nice of them. Vert, you're a jogger. Let's get you some legs. Snowblind. Man, they were the $100 donation. What's happening? Snowblind. Adam, think I missed your Christmas gift because of work. Hope the new year's better than the past one. Much love, support as always, even though I'll probably be missing a lot with the new schedule. Yeah. It's a temporary schedule, but I'm going to see if I can do some like chill streams at night too. It's Inner Cube. Thank you. God, Snowblind. Much love to Snowblind as well. Snowblind, thank you, man. Yeah, hopefully this year is better for all of us in every way. No, it was a hard year for most people. Some more than others, obviously. But thank you, Snowblind. Are we winning? Well, I just got donated over a couple $100 and 6 months of tier 3, and Google Stadia is now sponsoring us with $1.50, so we're absolutely winning. How's it going, Stuff? How you doing, man? Oh, guess who was here? Epic Sauce was here. Do you remember Epic Sauce? Might still be here, but he was around. I mean, he was one of the first few viewers in the single-digit days when you were around too. It was the first ever donation, so I was talking about that earlier when he donated. Donated tonight. Cannot believe people are here after 3 years. Install bionic leg, left leg, install bionic leg, right leg. NVIDIA. There we go. NVIDIA. Thank you for the $1.25. You know what, NVIDIA? You don't even have to pay me. Just send me some of those new graphics cards. We're good. Epic Sauce. Yeah, he was here tonight, though. Not AMD. Not AMD. Thank you for the $1.10 donation. Is that the same as NVIDIA? Not AMD? Thank you for the 110, the 125, the 150, the 100 Snowblind, and 100 Trevor. Jesus. You two decides your 3 would be best. Yeah, thank you. And I just started adding more emotes to the tier 3 one too. And if anyone's wondering about those ones, the streamer does get a higher percentage, so it's not a 50% split with Twitch on those ones. Like it is with the baseline. But yeah, thanks, Itala. Oh, it was you, Rix? Hang on a second. I don't know if I should ask you. Are you the one that was donating under like R Squared's name and stuff that time? Rix, thank you for the donations. That wasn't you? Who the crap was that then? I kind of assumed it was you because you were making it seem from R, like it's from R Squared, and he was saying things like, I don't even remember. Here you go, daddy, or something. The mass imposter was back when? Oh yeah, I don't know. You thought it was rakes too, R squared? Someone's framing rakes. Maybe Randall. I don't know. He's always put his name on his because he likes the.
Yay.
Yeah, one of the puppies died. It was one of the ones that we were gonna sell anyway, but still kind of sad. Oh my god, what was I doing? Bionicle X, right? Good lord, thank you guys. So yeah, when I have to do this alternate schedule for a while, hopefully I'll be able to stop in at night sometimes for even like an hour or two and do something chill like Stardew or something like that. Maybe even some of the aliens. Lost many hours of life due to the stream. Love community content. I'm sure there's a lot of us that feel that way. Yeah, man. Thanks, Snowblind. Mad Cougar, hang on. Thanks, Snowblind. Okay, we're good. Bullet Goods Trader. Not my mood. My name. I can't believe how happy everyone is. It's really crazy. This room is ridiculous. It's like we would never be able to defend probably on a normal run with a room that impressive. But in this timed mode, being able to make that room has just been stupid good. Let's see. Install bionic leg left. Install bionic leg right. Yeah, for anyone that doesn't know, somehow, Snowblind did our intro, outro songs, which are awesome. Well, I've already had a compressed spinal cord once. Surgeon said, 2 in pieces, and that could protect it forever. Yeah, when do you have to do that? I tell him. It's me donating to myself at a loss. What is our wealth? That's a good question. You know what? I haven't checked wealth since we've been back to the game. 1.3 million wealth. I don't know who I'm going to give the Archotech legs to yet. I've been thinking about it. It's tomorrow. Okay. Tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. I have one person with an Archotech leg already, I think. Yeah, I have one. I'll probably give it to people that plant. The crazy thing is the room is so big. Yeah. Yeah, it's really large. This is one room. But it's giving them like a plus 30, what was it, like 34 or something mood boost twice a day. Twice a day. That's just silly. I don't know who I want to give the Architect legs to. Playing short bouts the last few months. Yeah. Yeah, man. Hopefully, I know they said it was a permanent fix before, but hopefully they can find something to help you out. Always think too about how you never know like what medical breakthrough is going to happen tomorrow, next week, next month, in a year, 5 years. So hopefully get taken care of. I know you're pretty hopeful. Well, back when you had to have the surgery, right? Put it on someone that's a jogger, maybe. Yeah, jogger and plants. We have a couple of those. We're pretty hopeful when you had the surgery. I guess we'll buy meat from them so that we can make some more decent meals. I have a ton of nutrient already. There's so many components. Tinderbox, thank you for the follow. Thank you, Tinder. Buy the advanced components though. Sell some devil strands, other leather that we don't need. Buy their medicine. That's great. We'll buy their steel and plasteel too. Legendary courses selling for almost 1,000. That is confused. God, can we even buy enough stuff? I don't know that we can. Might not sell them some of it. It's great. Let's buy the components, I guess. Crazy. Neck is as bad as it can get. This could be the cause. Gotcha. Maybe one of the caravan people. Yeah, that's true. I could spread the legs, the architect legs around the caravan group. Keep the thermo for. I've just been selling it. I was keeping it to make Thrumbo clothing out of, but we just haven't needed it. I don't know. I don't think we'll need it, honestly. We're already killing centipedes in like less than 2 volleys as they come in. So unless we have some really crazy things happen, I don't know. Normally I wouldn't sell it, but Silverline and Snow Ghost. Silverline, Snow Ghost. All right. Okay. Just thinking about you guys supporting the channel. Zone off into that again. Those are strict. In 2022? Really? I hadn't seen that. I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Couldn't have gone on increasing in power like it did infinitely. All right. So we're going to make a stockpile zone in here. It's probably enough. Yeah, it's fine. We're going to copy these settings to this. You know what? We'll make another one here too. That one. New stockpile zone here. We're gonna go in and clear all. We're gonna allow fresh and frozen, critical, and we're gonna do stranger corpses. There we go. That's where the dogs will eat corpses now. And the bears. Whatever other creature we get at the time. And if we want, we can burn them after. We'll turn these off for now too. Or not burn them after, but if we have so many that overflows, we can burn the extra. I mean. Close to making room tent superconductor chips. By 2030. Crazy. You can also never tell those predictions. Like sometimes there's a breakthrough and it happens way sooner, and sometimes it gets stuck on something and it's postponed a lot, you know. I did see something about another breakthrough in like quantum computing. Read an article about that the other day too. It's crazy stuff. And yeah, that sun thing that you posted, I mean, this is completely different, but the thing you posted about the sun reactor, I read that too. That's really crazy. They ran that at like 100 million degrees for a little bit. What the crap? Quantum computers being mass produced, that would be insane. Yeah, man, who knows where we're gonna be at 2030. Maybe we'll finally get those flying cars. You know what? I always liked those. I don't know who did them, but I always liked those cartoons when I was a kid that showed the future and all these like random gadgets and things, and like everything was a one of those Rube Goldberg devices, like everything. So you had like robots that would go through all these different things just to make your toast for you in those cartoons. It's like, this is what it'll be like. Yeah, like on the Jetsons, yeah. Golden computing age. Probably also be a thing in 10 years. They perform quantum teleportation. Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Quantum teleportation. Over 44 kilometers. The golden age of computing. Yeah. It's crazy stuff. Crazy stuff. So done. Remember at the beginning of this when you were like, where's all the devil strand? Why aren't you growing devil strand? Now we're like selling dozens of devil strand corsets, and our chairs are all devil strand pretty much, and we're selling excess devil strand like 1,000 at a time. It's kind of crazy how far this colony's come along. Kind of silly. It's not enough. Plant the whole map. Imagine games on quantum computers with that kind of power. The interesting thing about gaming too, so graphics have been improving obviously over time, but I'm wondering how they're going to get through that like uncanny valley sort of stage. Like if graphics can get to the point where it's nearly indistinguishable from reality on a screen as far as like image quality and whatnot, is it still going to be slightly off to the point where it's going to look worse to us because of the uncanny valley feel with things being not quite correct? Curious to see that too. All right. Corpse room is done. The wood room is ready. We need to put more wood in here actually. And I think I'm gonna do the floor trick in there. Kind of unsolved problems in quantum computing. Saw would be amazing. Biomedicine. Yeah. What was that? There was something they gamified. Some kind of science research. I wish I could remember. I read this a long time ago. But they gamified something to where people could literally play a game to try to figure out these different, I don't know, decoding things, and that would have taken normal computers forever to do, but because so many people were doing it, got solved way more quickly. Like that, but trillions of those operations like per second. Crazy. Yeah, that was it. Thank you. Could not remember the name of it. Stop building so fast. Screw it. We'll do both. Odds are I'm going to end up forgetting and having animals end up taking those away. So... all right, that's fine. Yeah, folding home. That's what I was thinking about. Yeah. Detect the flaws, the brain behind it will be faulty. Quantum computing is that until it's everywhere. Encryption for most people will be dead. Mediocre game PCs in the network when you're working. All All right. What were we doing before all the... Right, I was putting a light in here, and then... people just started supporting the stream. Which I very much appreciate. I can't remember what project I was working on before that happened. It's you and Linus's team thing. Yeah, I cannot remember the name of that for some reason. All right. I don't even know if we need the kill box to be dark anymore. I almost want to light it up just because it's this dark spot in the base. Legendary stool. Okay. It's more foreboding that way. That's true. That's a weird place for that. So on Steak, welcome in. Skynet coming, or Hal. Yeah. First 11 planes for air cargo instead of leasing planes. Amazon. We might need even more heat in here now. We've made this really large. Even if they have to run over the top of it, probably should do it. All right. Next place to put light. This field and this field. Have like no light up here either. Okay. We just smooth that wall some in some places to get light along that. So Minosa, welcome in. Okay. Yeah, I guess we'll just smooth it. Screw it. It's kind of crazy to do it, but it's really silly to do. Really silly. But it'll keep people busy. We got lots of people. Screw it. That'll allow us to run power through it as well as lights on it. And it'll increase the beauty a little bit. We'll dig some more of this out up here, I suppose. If it's more solar up here or something. Maybe even another growing area. Hydroponic. All right, Rick, time to mate with a tree again. Got sleep done. Have a good night. They were hanging out for so long. 85 planes. 200 planes the next 5 years. That's crazy. Can we set a wealth goal? Try to get to 4 million wealth. Oh man. I mean, we might as well. We struck combat machinery. Yeah, I mean, why not? That can be one of our sub goals. Get like 5 million wealth or something. We'll get there. Try to go for 20. It kind of feels like we've broken the game a little bit. I gotta be careful digging that way. I mean, it's an official setting now, so this time mode thing. Sticking out any extra space we can get out of that stuff. How far along? We're almost on year 11. Pretty close. Just had to make more. We'd have to make more room just for the wells. Yeah, just start putting gold everywhere. Find Ancient Danger? No, I haven't really searched. I mean, it's not out on the map, so the Ancient Danger is buried in the mountains somewhere, I guess. But no, we haven't started really digging for it. I mean, we strip mined early-ish in the game, looking for steel and stuff in here, and didn't hit it. But all right, they're smoothing that out. What did Rick get? What'd you get, Rick? Focus. Scan trick. Yeah, it's true. Let's go on Kodo. Could do that if we really wanted to find it, but I mean, I can't think of a real reason to. So I guess we need to light this field up sometime. Stupid overhead mountain. What is this? A super thin skyscraper? Like it's 2 blocks that go so far up that the rocks will never stop falling from it. Here's some sound financial advice. Just buy Amazon. Buy the whole company. It's pretty good advice. Seems like a good investment. All right, let's put some more of these in, I guess. Meant like that. Remember some people talking about ages ago? You can't. It never stops falling. Not without a mod. The erection monument. Night snack, M&M's and cheese puffs. I'm not sure what I'm gonna eat after stream tonight. The dinner we had tonight didn't leave leftovers. I usually have leftovers, but maybe I'll make some oatmeal. It lacks girth. That it does. Pretty thin mountain. Can't believe how crazy this playthrough is. It's just, I mean, I didn't even know it would be possible to get this far with this type of playthrough, but once we got ahead of the curve, it's like we broke the game. We haven't had sappers in like 8 years because of the ring of almost 100 turrets, I'm guessing. We have so much firepower that seems like almost anything that comes through, we just, like, we just had, what, 3 attacks in a row? And we took, no one got hurt. The enemies never got to attack. I think the deadliest kind of raid right now would actually be a really big pirate raid with lots of rockets. But even that, we have like 10 max level psycasters. We just berserk pulse things and blind them, and like what can kill us? I don't know. Oh, it's around that time. Thank you. We've had Scyther drop pods, yeah. In fact, the last three drops that we got were all Scythers. No, wasn't a problem. It's kind of silly. Doing Traff, welcome in. Leftover Chinese. What'd you end up getting for your Chinese food? Back to back to back drop pods, maybe. Yeah, that's true. If it was like drop pods over and over for a little bit by some crazy luck. Steamed dumplings, wonton soup, General Tso's. Yeah, that's what I usually get too. General Tso's. Everybody a fan of Chinese food? So we do have a sponsored game to play tonight. What are the evenly spaced walls for? I'm lighting up everywhere so that no matter where we go, where colonists go, they never get the darkness debuff. So I've started putting the columns everywhere to put the wall lights on. I know we could just use bulbs, but I hate them. So you have a sponsored game to play tonight. We are going to do that. If you would stick around, I'd very much appreciate it. Helps financially support the stream. We did play this game once before, and it was actually pretty decent. It's that Conqueror's Blade game. So I need to get switched over to that. Probably should save this before anything else happens. Yeah, we're going to switch over to that for like 2 hours. 2 hours. If you're looking for more RimWorld content, that is our primary game at the moment. However, so if you're not sticking around for this, but you're going to come back sometime, RimWorld, this challenge specifically is what we're doing. And also have a challenge run up on YouTube right now, the full playthrough, Expedition Tiny, if you want to see that YouTube playlist. All right, I'll save it. Made quite a bit of progress tonight so far.